welcome from Sananda. Continue to relax. Let the flow of your breath help you. Be at ease. Find a kind of balance between what you experience as you and what you experience as not you, the rest of the universe. And by balance, we mean having a feeling that there doesn't need to be a barrier, a boundary that's strongly marked between what is you and what is beyond you or outside of you. That whatever the distinction is, that it can be quite permeable. In the way that your breath creates a beautiful, permeable boundary between you and the world beyond you. The lining of your lungs, filtering the air to bring you those molecules that are life-giving for you, and to let go of those that you're not needing. And from that physical pattern, that experience as a physical being, expand that to your sense of being in the world as presence. That your presence is continuously in a fluid relationship with the world, absorbing energies of all kinds from the world around you and sharing with the world your experience of being. And from this, explore the feeling that might be there with the idea of being a drop of consciousness in an ocean of consciousness. That you are a unique presence, a focus of consciousness, but not separate from all that consciousness is. Consider, for example, when you encounter an animal, a wild animal, a bird perhaps, and you can, so to speak, catch its eye. Perhaps just for a moment, you look into one another's eyes. And although each experiences the other as very different, you also know each other. You know that there is consciousness there in the bird, and the bird knows it of you. Something passes between you, a recognition. And expand that. Consider yourself, imagine yourself out in nature. Many creatures, many living beings, much consciousness. Bring to mind a plant that you might notice, a tree or a flower. It's not quite the same kind of recognition that you have with the bird, but something within you knows that the plant is alive. That you are both manifestations of consciousness. And in your mind, you may have no idea how that works, but you can sense it. In your imagination, continue this walk in nature. Letting yourself walk slowly so that you can touch with your awareness every plant, every creature, even the smallest insects, and recognize, feel deep within that which is shared. This experience of being alive. And then extend that to aspects of the universe that you mightn't usually have considered to be alive. The air you breathe, for example. And begin to play with the sense that perhaps all of the universe is alive, is conscious. And that truly you're not separate from that consciousness, but of it. And then extend again, play from the sense or the imagining that you are a drop of consciousness in an ocean of consciousness. Become the ocean. And as the ocean, momentarily, you can focus the consciousness that you are to a single drop, an individual manifestation, that human presence that you are being, or the bird whose eye you looked into. What might it be like to know yourself as all life in all its forms? Such a shimmer of aliveness, such vibrancy. And imagine this volume of aliveness being so intense, so magnificent, that you need to create time and space in order to be able to experience it a little bit more deeply or in detail. And even then, there is so much to experience, even when you've created the opening of time and space. That as that consciousness you choose for a little while, for a little space, to identify with one unique expression of all that you are. And this presence you call yourself. And from this perspective of yourself as consciousness, allow yourself to experience this human life as fun. In a way, not to be taken seriously. An adventure, an invention. In another way, to be taken with a profound seriousness. The seriousness, if we can call it that, of joy deeply experienced. That every moment is precious. Every moment is rich beyond any measurement. And yet in that, let there be lightness and unseriousness, an experiment, a playing. Think of yourself in a happy moment in childhood, completely absorbed in what the adults around would have seen as play, but so absorbed in your play that it was not play, it was your reality. Allow yourself, invent the possibility for yourself of simultaneously being completely absorbed in the moment of your life and knowing that you are all consciousness being absorbed in a moment, a unique expression. And in this way, open your awareness out to all the other unique forms and expressions of life, a multitude of different forms you are aware of. For planet Earth provides you with wonderful variety. And then let your imagination take you to forms that you're not yet aware of, but might touch with your consciousness in some way. And sense a oneness with them all. You are all life. Each individual exploration is taking you to a greater aliveness, all of you together, being the oneness, becoming more alive. And now when you're ready, come again to the outer world. With all love, go well.